buses. So Isaac and Jaylena signing in. Let me pull the chat up. How's everybody doing tonight?
I like that lighting makes us look terrible.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Like raise it?
It's very bright. I don't really think it has much.
I'll bounce it off the back. How about that? Bounce it off the back even more. That's better, right?
A little bit.
Hello. Let me get into the commentos.
There, got turned down.
All right, James Bernard, how are all? Hello. Richard, hello. Ellen, what's up? Colleen, hello. April, hello. Rachel, hello. Joyce Buxton, hi. Mama and Daddy, can't wait until the baby gets here. I'm so happy for you two. Thank you. Ellen, how can I get a Jackery promotion? Gotta keep hustling. Just keep hustling. Isabel Williams, hello from Chicago. Wow. No, So hello, how's everybody doing here today? Oh, we got Rob in here. Let's see. So, thank you guys all for being here. We appreciate it. We were gonna go film today, but there was a couple things that I wanted to do on Vin Diesel that I didn't really notice until I was driving it around. So I spent the day doing a bunch of projects on Vin Diesel, and I didn't even get done. So I didn't film any of it because I thought it'd just be a real quick wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Not an all day shindig.
And I'm not even done yet. So vodka. Somebody asked if you have vodka.
Just water. Vodka's probably frowned upon.
Yeah, so, God, man. One of the things is the skylight was leaking a little bit. So
a new sealer on there.
I put a new gasket on there, and then I put some flashing around the edges so that the water won't drip into the seam. It'll drip past it. Oh, Hot Rod just said he's gonna miss the live.
It happens.
That's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all y'all being here. Rhonda, hi from Colorado. Jessica B, what's up? If you guys notice, I got this bus folk gear on. And you can get all this stuff in my merch store if you want. This is all I'm gonna be wearing from now on. Started my own clothing brand. Jeff Abrams with a $20 super chat for when those cravings hit.
Oh, I've been craving
Thank you.
Some hot Cheetos with lime.
I think I accidentally did something. Uh-oh. How do I undelete a message? My bad.
That was Paul?
I hid Paul Sherman.
Oh, no.
How do I hide Paul Sherman?
You gotta do it on the laptop. You blocked it.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Sorry, Paul.
Paul, can he still see this?
He can still see it. He just can't comment.
Oh my gosh. I think I was just holding my phone. I accidentally, Paul, my bad, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mom, if you're here, help me unblock Paul. Ridge Life with a $10 super chat. I gotta keep my hands off this phone. Ridge Life with a $10 super chat. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Ridge Life.
Merry Christmas.
Becky is saying snow. No, it was raining all day today.
Mm-hmm.
No snow. Apparently it's snowing farther up.
And apparently there was earthquakes or something. We didn't feel any earthquakes here though.
Oh no, I was laying on my stomach all day working. I feel so bad for Paul, man. I can't believe I did that. I just hit the wrong button. I have to go back and fix that. Mary, have either of you seen your vans since you sold them? No. Well, I haven't. Have you?
No, I've spoken to the person that bought my van though, but I haven't seen it. I don't think they'd really do social media.
Yeah, and then Jeff, he he's redoing mine a little bit, and he's gonna make it his own, which is really cool. So I'm kind of stoked to see what he does with that. Ladonna, first time I could actually get on a live. Hello from Ohio. What up? Rob says, hey, that's my hat. It's our hat, bro. Hey,
Twinkies.
Kathy Gallagher with a $10 super sticker. I seen Kathy yesterday when I was putting these decals on this bus. Kathy, I finished it today. So thank you guys for hooking up the new decals. All right. Tina's Crazy Life. We ended up not selling our bus. My fiance co-workers want to move away from the city out where we are. He wants to rent it. That could be cool. Hey, Bernadette Peterson, Wandering Atlas says hello from Georgia. Wandering Atlas, what's cracking? I'll follow you guys on Instagram. Country Haven Dairy Goats, love your sweatshirt. This is not new bus folk stuff. I started a clothing brand. So it's not just like Bus Life Story merch. I started an actual clothing brand for all the schoolie people and people who support the schoolie movement. How about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Kathy Joe is excited for our bundle of joy. That bundle of joy got Jaylena slowed down.
Yeah, big time.
She's just like tired 24/7. And she probably can't drink energy drinks. It's probably not good.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to have that much caffeine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Like just the coffee I have is like the most I can have, or should have.
Yeah. Hood's Custom Shop. Have you tried to shower in Vin Diesel? Yeah, we've been showering in Vin Diesel. It's been nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Only I messed the water up today. That was one of the things. I should have been filming today. It was a whole nightmare.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
I was expecting just a couple of quick little projects, and it turned into just a giant nightmare. So basically what happened is, because I guess you're not going to see it in the video. So the switch, so I had an on-off switch on the water pump, and which is typical. That way, like if something breaks loose while you're driving, your water pump just isn't shooting water into your rig. So it's pretty common to put a switch on your water pump. But I think the switch that I had on the water pump wasn't big enough. And then I think it was too much power going through it, and it broke the circuit, and it was just open. So today I tried to put in a new switch, just something I had laying around the shop, and it didn't work out. And now every fuse I put in there is just popping, and then it was like 4:30, and then I was like, I'm done. I'll figure it out tomorrow, and I'll probably end up having to order the right switch. That's probably what's going to end up happening. So yeah, there's that. Alright, back to the chat. Oh, but as far as the shower pan, works great, dude. And if you go to the bus tour, there's a link to the pan in that tour. Rob, I know, dude. I can't go back and get Paul out until this is over. So if anybody knows how to do it, any of my moderators.
The moderators can't do it.
Really?
Only
Dang.
you and your mom can.
Okay.
Because she has access to your account.
Mom, if you can unblock Paul, please do. I don't know if she's here. Poor Paul. Hello, everyone. I know. My bad. My bad. Becky says the snow is close.
Yeah, I was disappointed that it was rainy today and there was no snow. It's cold and rainy. I'd rather it be cold and snowy. If it's gonna be cold, I'd rather be in the snow than the rain.
So Alice says, "Isn't this Jaylena's live chat?" This is
Isaac's live chat.
This is my channel. So I go live on, what's the day?
Thursday.
Thursdays at 5. Jaylena goes live Mondays at 5. Oh, the Dirty Knob says, did you see the overlanding show is coming to the PNW?
I didn't know
I
that there
didn't
was a
know
show.
that. I didn't know that. All right. I'm getting caught up, guys. Yeah, so I've been working all day on this bus. Somehow it took a whole nother day of my life.
It's just tedious stuff, so
Yeah.
you know, it takes time.
Yep. Sure does. I need Tina's Crazy Life. I need to get some of that Isaac gear. Does Jelena have merch? Yes, Jaylena does have merch.
Yeah, my merch is listed in all of the descriptions of my videos. I'm actually working on a new design. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but that'll be coming out before the end of the year.
Becky, okay, kids, have to go lay down. Had a minor surgery yesterday. Peace out, neighbors. Well, heal up, Becky.
Yeah,
Dang.
hope you feel better.
Yeah. Alright. Vicky says, send some things from your Amazon baby wish list. Thank you. Linda harms all signs of a girl. Sorry.
We'll see. We'll find. Well, we'll have the results of whether it's gonna be a boy or girl soon. But I think we're gonna wait and be surprised. And so we're gonna do the reveal next month.
We'll see.
Yeah. We don't know if it'll be early January or late January. So.
Oh, it just pushed me all the way down. Let me shoot back up here. Let's see. Dang, how far bad was I? Ellen, Isaac, she is growing a human. She is.
Yep, I am 14 weeks and 2 days today.
Oh, wow. Jason Hicks. Hey guys, we love the channel. The wife and I just got our first shorty and so excited to convert it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. I remember when I bought my first bus, I was hyped. I couldn't wait. And then I bought all these other buses. I'm hyped to build my next bus.
Yeah, are you ready to just get these done and out?
Well, this was done, and then now all of a sudden here I am back on it again. And then I need to build Minion, or Bussy. Then I can build my next bus. Charles said Paul Honeyman or Paul Sherman? Paul Sherman. I accidentally deleted Paul Sherman.
Yeah, I don't think Paul Honeyman's in this chat, at least not yet, if he makes it.
Yeah. Jeanette C, have you felt the baby yet, Jaylena?
No, I haven't felt it, but now this is the time that it can start moving and stretching and stuff and like grasping its hands, and so I know that and I'm conscious of that, but I haven't felt any movement. It's usually in your first pregnancy they say you don't feel movement until later on.
Really?
They say when it's like your second, or if it's not your first, then you can usually feel it earlier.
Jean Fagan, hello all. Jean, what up? My mom, what'd she say? I have to do it in computer and I'm not signed in the computer. Okay. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna have to go take care of that. I don't know what the heck happened. Jeff Abrams, Paul won't be sending you any more burrito money. It was an accident, y'all. Hey, Derek, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. Just to let you guys know, Derek was the guy who edited all the 30-day build videos when I was doing the build for Brandon. Derek, we miss you, man. Every once in a while, I'm like, man, I used to see Derek like every week, and now I don't really see him no more. We gotta make time, bro. Tanea, hello from Massachusetts. Joan Tuck, I like your channel and following your adventures. Thank you. Oh no. Ranger, I finally gave up in the great state of Texas trying to register my buses and RV and broke down and registered it in Vermont. It only took 4 weeks. So now I'm a 28-foot RV schoolie. Well, congratulations. That sucks that your state was that brutal. Like, I've heard horror stories about people registering their buses, and
I've heard it was fairly easy to do it in Texas and Tennessee because I looked into both of them. But I also think that it depends on which county and which city you're trying to register in. I think if you were to go to like a smaller town, it'd probably be easier than if you were to go to like a big city. Then they probably hassle you a little bit more.
Gene Fagan with a $20 super sticker. It looks like it's a ninja holding.
That's a fox ninja.
It's a fox ninja?
Holding a trophy.
Gene, thank you so much for the foxy ninja. Adventure Shark, you missed the question about putting a small apartment in the workshop. This is a commercial building. This is a commercial lease. You're not supposed to live in the shop bays that you're leasing. So we live in the buses, and then we leave the property every night and go camp in the woods somewhere.
Which, this bus in particular is like a small apartment.
Oh yeah, this
This
bus
is like
nice.
a luxury apartment in New York City.
Yeah, so that's
It's
why
an expensive
you
one.
can't be building no apartment in a commercial shop lease bay.
Yeah, if you owned it, sure. But
Yeah, but I lease this. This is a commercial lease. Let's see. Chair, yes, Isaac, I used a single light switch black on my water pump. It works well, no problems at all. I don't know, man. The stuff that I use just is terrible. Nicole Morrow. Jaylena, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. You know, because I was busting my butt all day. And then, I don't know, it's cool to sit back and hang out with you guys. Girls can, what? Charles, girls can build buses too. Don't fret, Isaac.
Like if we have
Oh, we have a girl? Oh, have no fear, Charles. No matter the gender of my baby, that baby is building a bus at 5 years old.
First of all, I'm the mom, so.
What?
Well, I'm the mom, and I could build all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, if I have a girl, she's gonna be able to do anything she
We
puts her mind
already
to.
got proof, bro. Gene Fagan, Busfold hat is great. Thank you. I love it. It's one thing to see it on a computer. It's another to see it in person. We're going to be doing a photo shoot with all this new Busfold gear here pretty quick, too. Oh, Alice says live with Jay. I just meant like with her, I guess.
Yeah, you're doing a live chat, and I'm here, so it's a live chat with me.
Yeah.
Paul Sherman was unhidden by your mom.
Oh, she did it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul, welcome back, baby. My bad. I what do you call that when you like I butt dialed, deleted.
Instead of butt dial.
Paul.
You hit some buttons on accident.
On accident. Pat, when is Jaylena's due date?
June 8th is the due date. And then we'll be doing a YouTube baby shower, a live baby shower sometime in March.
Yeah.
You butt blocked?
Butt blocked Paul. Hood's Custom Shop. Jaylena, have you had your cravings for pickle juice yet? My wife could drink a jar after jar with 3 of ours.
It's funny because stuff like that, like I love pickles in general, even before, and I could drink pickle juice before, and I did sometimes. So I don't necessarily have cravings, but I'm always down to snack on pickles and stuff. So, I don't know. I feel like my only cravings would be right now was like hot Cheetos with lime and like cheese dip. And pickles go great with that too, so. Yeah.
Yeah, Jaylena been eating all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff.
No, I don't.
Yep.
No, I don't. I eat like a normal person. I actually feel like I don't have crazy cravings.
Mm.
Do you think I do?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like you eat pickles now.
I've always eaten pickles.
Well, you've always eaten like terrible stuff. I don't like your taste in food.
But I typically, like, hot Cheetos with lime are my favorite chips of all time, but I typically try and stay away from them because they're probably not very good for you. But I've been wanting them more and more lately.
Mm.
And I try not to eat a lot of pickles in general just because there's so much sodium in them. But if I buy a jar of pickles, it won't last me but a couple of days.
Mm. I seen somebody, I was scrolling through the commentos here, and somebody said something about tracing wires. Somebody accidentally cut something, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nightmare. Basically, sometimes there will be a color, and you can kind of find that color up and then kind of reconnect it, or you just got to go to the fuse block up front, find what you're looking for, and then just feel it all the way back. It's not very easy. Amber Berry, can you share your knowledge and recommendations on schoolie fridges and freezers? Well, I would say this. If you want to buy the cheapest fridge you can get that's good, I really like the Set Power fridges. They're inexpensive. They're less than $500. They work fantastic. They're the most inexpensive fridge you can get. With that being said, when you step up, if you want to get like a higher end fridge, like Iceco, they have this really awesome 12-volt fridge that has this really big freezer and this big fridge. So it's like, and it's hard to find a pretty big freezer in a 12-volt like fridge setup. And like, I like a freezer because, you know, all my buses haven't had a freezer. And then I've been using your...
I love that Iceco fridge. It's amazing.
They're like $1,000 though.
But it's worth it if you can swing it.
Yeah, so I like two fridges. I like Set Power fridges, and I like Iceco fridges. And then you can go and look at both of their inventory and see what kind of works for you. But those are the fridges that I would buy, personally. Justin Moss, where can I buy the merch? If you go to any one of my regular YouTube videos and not alive, you will see a link tree in my description, and the clothing store is in that link tree. My mom says she was able to unblock Paul. Yay! Thanks, Mom. Coming in clutch. Tia, your baby is going to build bus around you by the time they're in their teens. I think so.
Isaac, you're beautiful too.
Huh? Where do you see that?
Mary
Oh.
said that.
Mosty 100, is mold a major concern if you install a shower in your bus? What tips, concerns should I have? Yes. If you do it wrong and you got little gaps and you got water, it will turn into mold very, very fast. So, if you guys have noticed, I left the window in the shower stall in Vin Diesel. That is so I can open the window and it can vent the steam out because I don't have a fan in here. So we just crack the window when we're showering, and then we're done. I'm also in the habit of just wiping the walls down. So it's just keeping water from standing in there. And we haven't had any problems at all, and the water doesn't last long as you have a little bit of ventilation. So the people who cover the window up and no fan, that seems like a recipe for disaster, honestly. So I kept the window for that reason. If I was going to block the window out, I would have, I think it's Dometic, makes a little like hand, it's like a little fan probably about this big, and it can go in your roof and you turn it and it'll turn and suck the moisture out. So as long as you ventilate it right, and you caulk it right and you seal it all up so water isn't getting trapped anywhere, I wouldn't worry about the mold. Um, Donna says, I was just getting ready to tell Jaylena I take the phone from you so you can't press any more buttons. Hey, Paul Sherman's back. Hey, what's up, man? So that's how you want to do me as Paul. My bad, bro. I don't know what was happening. I think my hand just hit something. I wasn't paying attention. Welcome back. Ranger, give us a heads up about what you helped with Jimmy with. Was it a DC to DC charger? Ranger, I think a DC to DC charger is mandatory in any van or bus build. I think it's more important than solar. Like, it just, solar, I mean, you have to be in sun for it to matter, right? And during the winter, everybody forgets there's lots of clouds, you know, like, what's a million watts of solar going to do if there's a whole bunch of clouds? Not much. So if you're traveling a DC to DC, you just crack that vehicle. Anytime you're driving, it's charging your battery system. Now, obviously, everybody's situation is different. So if you're parked in front of your mom's house, not really driving, shore power would probably be more important. So it really depends on, like, your situation. But you always want to have all three ways to charge. Okay. If I'm missing your comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, but sometimes I get talking and I get behind. Thomas Morrow, clothesline looks sharp. Also, the tree line is unique and different than other buses. Thank you, Thomas. Obviously, the Skuliana tree line was, like, outrageous, right? And it wasn't intended to be that way. I always just kind of go with my gut. And when I built Skuliana, as soon as it was painted, I had that vision in my head for that tree line, and I followed it, and it was a hugely successful brand. Minion, when I painted Minion, I had a different tree line in my head. And then having the Skuliana brand, I felt like I was trapped with that old tree line, and then when I killed Skuliana, I was free to do the vision that was in my head. So it's the same thing. I seen the picture in my head when I did Skuliana. I made it come to life. I seen the picture in my head when I was building Minion, and I'm bringing it to life. I'm just following my ideas and my creative juices, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's important. And I think I lost that because Skuliana was so successful. I felt like I had to do things a certain way because of it. And then that's why I really like starting over, because I wasn't trapped in those ideals. And I was able to do what I wanted to do. Amanda Smith with a $5. Why is the Nintendo crying, man? Look, it's a sad Nintendo. Oh, that's probably because I deleted Paul.
Is that Paul?
Probably.
Is he the Nintendo?
Amanda, thank you so much. Truly. Tina, I do not want to say your last name because it's going to be bad. With a $10 super chat. Paul Sherman is back. Merry Christmas. Tina, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. All right. Let's keep going down here. Charles, pay him back, Paul. Make every super chat from now on $4.98 instead of $4.99. Oh man. James Bernard, can I ask something, please? You could have just asked your question with that question. Yeah, go for it.
Jeff, I question people who ask if they can ask something on a live chat. It's like that's the point of the live chat.
Jeff R. Filipino in the bus game. That's right, man. Taking over. New hat, Jacqueline. New hat, new sweatshirt. Look great. Thank you. We got a whole bunch more like stuff and designs, and I'm really stoked to do a photo shoot with Jaylena and me. Well, I was thinking it was going to be tomorrow, but now that I'm behind on Vin Diesel again, it probably won't be tomorrow.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's see. All right, I know I'm getting behind y'all. 818 of y'all are hanging out. Wow, thank you. Jason Hicks, how do you come up with your bus names? I don't think about it. They just kind of,
Just come to you.
they just come to us, whenever, and then it'll feel right or it won't, Like, JD, you guys have seen him in some of the older videos. He would come up and help me. That's my stepdad. And he named Bussy because I bought Bussy at auction, and then he went and picked it up for me, and he had it in Vegas with him for a while, and he kind of got attached to Bussy, and he's actually the one he named Bussy. And then Minion, I named it, and it just seemed fitting because at the time I had Skuliana, and it was like my little Skuliana helper bus. It was my truck. I'd get material with it, go into town, get mail. So it's like my Minion helper bus, which is kind of where that name came from. And then Vin Diesel, actually Dorit named this bus when she was making my website. I don't even know how that came up. But she was making my website, and I don't think I had a name, and she just named this bus Vin Diesel for whatever reason.
Oh, I just noticed you shaved.
It's because you don't pay attention to me anymore.
Whatever.
I'm neglected. You guys don't see that. Alright. Justin Moss. Oh my gosh, did I go backwards? Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot down. Because I think I'm getting what? I'm getting really far behind here. Sorry guys. Lacey said we used the fridge from a totaled RV. Yeah, if you can find something cheap on Craigslist, something used. Like, I did that in Skuliana. I had a $150 12-volt fridge I found on whatchamacallit. Jer, I want to buy a diesel heater. What do you recommend? I actually recommend, if you go to the Vin Diesel bus tour, you'll see the heater that I recommend. It's because it's like Tasapi or something like that. The hippie picker, are you planning on going to Schoolie Palooza? I'm not. I really, really I've been wanting to go to Schoolie Palooza for the last 3 years. And then every time something comes up, like I can't afford to lose that much time. Like, I haven't had a day off this year except for when we finished the 30-day build. And I've got buses stacked up out here to build. I can't. Because the thing is like, it's a day or two to drive there. It's a week-long event. You usually hang out a little bit longer than that. So it's like you lose a whole month without even trying fast. And I can't do that. I'm spending this time of my life building an empire so that when I'm older, I can play more.
Not too old, though.
Yeah. So I'm grinding right now.
And I don't currently have my bus, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, so it's just, the timing's never lined up for Schoolie Palooza for me. But all the homies going down there, this one's for you, right here.
I've never had a desire to go, but I wouldn't mind going if I ever did happen to go. I've just never been like, ooh, I really want to go. But I also haven't had a bus for that long.
Yeah. Jason Fangboner, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Can you believe I had to pass up 7.3 PS4 window short bus due to 3 of the 6 tires were balding, and I had a long distance drive. Sad day. I mean, if the price was right, that 7.3 is worth $16 grand right now as a school bus. It'd be worth buying tires for. The 7.3 short buses right now are just out of control on the market. It's wild. Bernadette, we have an ice cold fridge. Love it. Yeah, me too. She. I have a set power and love it. I have both, I guess. I've had a few different ones. Bonnie Shelley, what do you do with your water pipes so they don't freeze? That's actually a really good question. So, in Skuliana with a manual foot pump, there isn't enough pipe for it to freeze, and it's inside where the heater is, so it doesn't freeze. Now, this is a different system that I have in Vin Diesel that we're in right now. It has a pressurized hot water system. And check this out. The hot water heater will automatically kick on when it senses the water getting too cold, and it'll heat it up. It's crazy.
Yeah, that freaked us out the first time we started doing it.
The first time I seen it, I was like, what? Crazy. People are also buy water tank pads, and they'll put pads underneath the water tanks, but if your tanks are inside, I don't think they're gonna freeze. You know, if you're inside running the heater, like, it's I don't think it's a problem you gotta worry about. Okay, I know I'm getting so behind, y'all. It's that time of the night. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom here. So, I'm sorry if I'm missing your stuff.
Well, while Isaac's scrolling, my best friend Bridget, if you guys have been following me for a while, I moved in with her at the beginning of last year, and I helped her renovate her kitchen, and I've known her since we were in middle school. She's been one of my best friends since then. And she is also pregnant, and I finally get to tell people because she announced it, but she is 3 weeks behind me, so she's having a baby too.
Oh, John Langdon, James's question. Oh, I must have missed it. James Bernardo asked about what the best wood to use on my bus. I personally like birch ply. I like birch plywood. I've researched the different woods to use. If you're going to be painting or finishing your wood, I like birch. If you want to use pre-finished plywood, I like maple. And the difference is, like, if you want to have like a white cabinet or a green, you want to have color on your cabinetries, I would do birch. I would frame with 3/4 birch, and then I would do doors and drawers with 1/2 inch. But pre-finished maple, I really like it too, and it's just a different aesthetic. But the thing I really like about pre-finished maple is it has an industrial finish on the wood that's like you couldn't do a finish that good without a machine. So it's really strong, durable, doesn't get dirty. So it just really depends. So I like birch and I like pre-finished maple. Those are the only two woods that I'll use. I'll use pine if they're out of the stuff that I normally use at Home Depot, but I prefer birch or maple. Okay, let's go. Trying to get down to the bottom, so I apologize. Whoa, Paul Sherman, my van got totaled last Friday. Bought another van today, so back to building.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Paul, I'm sorry. That really blows, man. I'm sorry. That really sucks. Okay. Kathy Witherington, can you do the live chats on a laptop? No, because I don't have Wi-Fi. We're using our phone service to stream, and we use our phone service to upload videos.
If we had Wi-Fi, yes.
Yeah.
You're able to, but it's easier for us to do it on the phone because the cellular service is all we have to stream on.
Yeah. Willa says, close the curtains behind you. It's reflecting. Is that better? Oh,
I'm gonna go use the restroom because pregnant lady problems.
You're leaving me?
Yeah, I'm leaving you to fend on.
Maybe bring us a snack.
We don't have any snacks. We need to go grocery shopping.
Why do we always have to go grocery shopping?
Because we eat food. We buy food and then we eat it and then we gotta go more. That's the way it works. We'll be back.
Amanda said solar panels capture energy on cloudy days, and high clouds actually can increase the amount of energy captured. That hasn't been my experience. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom here. Dang, somebody just asked me about the wood. Did I go backwards or something? Oh, Pierre with $1 super chat. Thank you very much, Pierre. Rude. What did I do? Oh man, I better get to the bottom here. Mossy 100. When you're buying a bus, what are your 3 deal breakers and 3 must-haves? That's a good question. So, I'll start with the 3 deal breakers. Number 1 is rust. If rust is really hard to fix and you really can't fix it, because you can fix what you can see, but there's stuff you can't. So rust is like my main thing I'm looking at. The other thing is I am not a mechanic, so if it has mechanical problems, I'm probably not going to touch it, which is also why I only buy certain buses that have certain motors. I can't think of... Oh, third one, I got to be able to stand. If I can't stand in the bus, I'm not going to buy it. And they do make short roof buses. 3 must-haves, I guess it's the same thing. It's got to be tall enough for me to stand in. It's got to not have rust. And, you know, it's got to be mechanically good to go. Stop being rude. Oh, Ruby. Am I missing something?
Probably.
Alright, I'm trying to hop to the bottom, y'all. Ruby, go away. What's Ruby doing? I missed all the good stuff, dang it.
Don's cracking the whip.
Don's up in here. What's up, Don? Thank you for moderating. Kels and Jay, what's cracking? Kels and Jay, man, I hope I run into you guys one of these days. Like, I tried to check out your recirculating shower video. I don't think I got the brain for it. Like, that looked like a science project. I was like, nope. What's up? Kelsey J, love and respect. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. You guys make such awesome videos. Like, you guys are crushing. Love and respect, for real.
I was just going to say that we loved your cards that you sent, Don. And Isaac really appreciated his stickers.
Yeah. Thank you, Don, for real. Apparently some stuff going on in the comment section I'm missing. Joy Bless Life, what's up? Apparently Ruby's making judgments on us. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah, they do. Yes! Dawn, we did get your cards. You're awesome.
Yeah, we opened them on my live chat this last Monday.
Yeah. Okay. Man, there's a lot of people talking about Ruby. I don't know what he did. Or she, I don't know. Oh, Shelly Sanders. $20 super chat. Love watching your videos. You both are so awesome. Shelly, thank you. All of you guys hanging out on the live chats, watching the videos, commenting. Like, we really do appreciate it. And, you know, it's really cool to learn from each other. Like, I know a lot of you guys watch our videos to learn stuff or be inspired. And then you guys have left comments and let me know that I did stuff wrong, and I'm learning from you. So, during the water heater, I put the dang water heater stuff in wrong. Uh-oh. Bag.
Well, we only got 15 minutes
Okay.
left.
So my battery's dying on that phone that we're using right here. So if it dies on us, I guess we're going to chalk it up. Alright, let's get back to you guys. Kels and Jay, you can't hide from us. Yo, I just hope I just hope somehow we cross paths, for real. James Bernard, I learned a lot from you. Thank you. I mean, I'm figuring it out. I don't even pretend I know anything. I'm just figuring it out one mistake after another. Oh, man. Pat, have you heard anything on your bus, Jaylena?
Not anything more than I shared on my live chat on Monday. Still the same issues getting worked on.
Wow, look at these new boots. Look, got a little fur in there. She got some new stuff. Dean, would you buy a gas short bus? I would never buy a gas short bus.
I bought one.
She did. I never would. The buses are just a little bit heavier than vans, and like, you know, you buy a gas bus, you're just gonna get worse mileage.
When I bought my bus, I was not thinking that. I wasn't thinking that there was even differences really in engines aside from like what brand it is.
The gas buses are typically getting like 8 with like a 4-window, which I was getting 10 with a 5 in school. Like, you just get, diesels are just made to haul weight. That's why you don't see gas semi trucks. You see diesel semi trucks. So I personally won't buy a gas bus.
I mean, I drove 2,300 miles and spent $500 on gas and food.
Yeah. Cousin Jay says you look good together. Do we? Do we?
Is it because you shaved?
I shaved. It's all a trick. Girls put on makeup, Isaac shaves. Oh, man.
I don't think you look... Well, you look really different when you shave your mustache. That's when, like, it's really obvious.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I should.
You just look like a child. You look really young.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm trying to get down. Trying to get down to the bottom, y'all. So, hey, this is why we come here, is to hang out with y'all, too. So, if you got questions, like this is why we're here. This is why we do this once a week, so that, you know, if you guys have questions about anything, this is our time together to hang out and, you know, communicato. Alright, let's get down here. And I'm trying real hard, so if you have a really important question, just keep throwing it out there till I answer it. Because I might miss it, because YouTube's pushing me down right now. Mary sent you something for the baby from your registry, but I think it did not ask me for my name. Just in case, will it come from Michael Montano?
If you get something from our registry if you get something from the registry and you have an Amazon account, then it tells us on the registry who sent what, so we'll know who sent what.
Amanda Sinclair, what are they doing with diesel in the U.S.? Diesel is being phased out in the U.K. and Canada.
Isn't it being phased out in
They're trying.
California?
Yeah. I think they outlawed diesel or something. The thing is like, diesel's like an American, like, tradition.
Yeah, so buy your diesels in Texas.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't take a man's diesel. I think if there's ever going to be World War III in America, it'll be taking 4x4 diesel trucks away from the men of America. That'll cause it right there. Everything else won't, but you take a man's diesel, it might.
And Texas is going to win.
I can't imagine life without a diesel. Shoot. Tomahawk Smith, Isaac, let Jaylena get some sleep.
I was really tired today, like falling asleep, but I didn't want to take a nap.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I just didn't want to take a nap. I should have taken a nap.
James says, would you teach me how to build? That's what this channel's for, man. So you just watch the videos and you see me making mistakes so you don't make them.
That's how I learned to build.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's asking about these earthquakes. I haven't felt any earthquakes. But, I mean, I've been, like, laser focused all day.
I haven't felt any earthquakes either.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone, we have to celebrate. I just got to the bottom of the chat.
Yay. Congratulations.
This might be the first time in history that I've been at the bottom here.
Are we gonna go to the store tonight?
For what?
Snacks?
Only if we can go get dinner. I want real food.
Well, if we don't, then I'm gonna eat ramen noodles for dinner.
I don't want ramen noodles anymore. I want real food, Jaylena.
Why are you yelling?
I'm a growing man.
I'm growing a person inside of me.
Yeah, you need real food too. We can't eat top ramen every day. Jeez.
So we can go to the store?
River Rat RVR.
I just don't want to go by myself.
Diesel will never go away here in Texas, dang it. Man.
Dang straight.
I can't imagine life without Diesel. That's why everybody's leaving California. They can't have Diesels there no more.
I miss Texas.
Robert, $10 super chat. I like that hat. Go Bus Life. Robert, you can go get yourself one too, Mike. Now, these are for all of my bus homies and anybody who supports the Bus Life gang. You can rock, support. Okay.
You should do the other hats so I can wear one too. The dad hats.
What?
Like the baseball caps. The one like my hat that I have on mine.
Oh, can I get those? Oh.
You got those.
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
Cause I can't wear those type of hats. I don't have the look. I can't pull those off.
Orange Jamuse Meyer. Diesel is still available in California. I didn't know. I just heard they were trying to get it
I
out.
heard that it like certain businesses are doing it, and so I don't know. I heard that it's not something that's already done, but something that they're working on.
Oh, Ruby Williams. Baby shower online. Like beggars. Get a job both. Ruby, I probably work harder than you've ever dreamed of.
Oh, that's probably Ruby from earlier.
I haven't had a day off in a year. So I'm just going to block you, Ruby. Goodbye. Bye, Ruby. See you later. Bye. How do I do it?
Hide user on this channel.
Oh, Ruby's gone. See you later. Alright. I hate it when people say I'm a like, I'm self-employed. And like when I worked a real job, I worked 9 to 5. And then I came home and just chilled. And like, ever since I've been self-employed, I've worked harder than I ever had working at a job. Cause you just can't afford to slow down.
You can't let that bother you though.
No, I mean it doesn't bother me. It's just like, I guess it does kind of bother me, cause like I work hard.
You gotta think about it like this. It's funny, and find the humor in it because these are people that don't know you. That you've never seen that person comment on your stuff. They're not someone that follows your journey and is a part of your life. They're probably just fish in live chats trying to start drama.
Yeah, I guess it did bother me because it's like I work hard, man. Nobody can say I don't work hard.
Don't worry, the years will harden you.
Nobody can say I don't work hard. Ain't nobody got that right. All right, I did block Ruby, y'all. We should celebrate for that too. Yay! Goodbye. Can my mods block her or only I can?
Any moderator.
Oh.
Well, actually, I don't know. Can moderators block people?
I don't know.
I don't know that either. I think just you then, maybe.
Everybody's saying bye, Ruby.
Yeah, moderators can block.
Yeah. Oh man, Donna Van Life, she got that little heart. I see you. What's up? All right. We're coming up on our hour, y'all.
Then we're gonna go buy some dinner.
Yeah. So, if you got any really important questions, shoot them. Oh, it's a guy. He's jealous over me. Why? And I will say this too. I'm not saying that self-employed is better than having a regular job or like. There's honestly times I thought about going back to a job just to like, you know, because it's like it's a totally different game. Like you leave your job, you can leave your job and go home and not think about it. Like you don't got to worry about, it's just two very different things, you know.
One of my best friends, he quit his job, got his HVAC certification,
Yeah.
apprenticed to learn HVAC or whatever, started his own company, worked as the only employee for his company for like 2 years, and then I think now he's in his third or fourth year. He's the head of everyone, has a whole office, a whole crew, and I don't think he really has to do much anymore. But like, he worked really hard. And I don't know if you guys know what HVAC is, but in Texas, getting up in attics when it's really hot outside is brutal.
Yeah. I'm not, you know, I'm self-employed because that works for me. I like my income to reflect how hard I work. The harder you work, the more money you can make. I feel like it's not that way with a regular job. Like, you can work that, like, there's only so much, you know. I don't know. So it's different strokes for different folks. I don't know. Some people are wired for it, some people aren't, and that's why there is self-employed, and people start businesses, and there's people who have careers. So it's like, one is not better than the other. Cindy, Tamayan, $5. Go get some dinner. I think we are. What do you want?
I don't know. I really, honestly, if I'm being honest, I really want those nachos like I made the other day, but they don't sell that stuff at Ray's.
But we could go to a Mexican restaurant.
Do you want to eat out?
Yeah. I want like real food with like meat and cheese.
That's one thing I will say too, since being pregnant, is I've always been a homebody, but I'm even more so now, like a crab who wants to just shut into its shell and never go anywhere. So I don't like eating out anywhere. I don't like going places anymore if I don't have to.
The Dawn of Van Life says the diesel sticker was an accidental find. Immediately thought of Isaac. Literally laughed in the store. I literally have 7.3 diesel Powder Stroke t-shirts. So the Dawn of Van Life was right. I was telling Jaylena if she wanted to give me a Christmas present, she should buy me 7.3 Powder Stroke t-shirts all day.
I did not. I think you'll like your gift, but that's not what it is.
You already bought me a gift?
It's already wrapped and at Mindy's.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I'm way behind. Oh, man. I don't even remember where I sent your gift. I gotta find it.
Who's that?
What?
Lacey said, when are y'all coming to Texas? In April.
We are?
Mm-hmm. For the baby shower.
Oh, snap. I didn't even know.
We're having because we're going to do the YouTube live baby shower, but then I'm actually going to have a baby shower in Texas with my close friends and family, and then like Isaac's parents if they want to come. Obviously, we can't really bring anything home, so we won't be like doing gifts, but it'll be just fun, like celebration, games, food, stuff like that.
Navasi, Isaac, the guy that is working on Jaylena's bus, does he work on your new buses? No. I have a 7.3 Power Stroke specialist that I've been using since the days of Schooliana. And diesel mechanics are very different than gas mechanics. Like, they don't necessarily do both. Mine's
more like a regular truck.
Yeah, and mine is more like
a
diesel. So, the shop that I go to, all they do is Power Strokes, period. So they don't even do all diesel motors. They just do Power Strokes. So they're very specialized. The thing that I like about them is they've just been doing it for so long. Like, as soon as I call them and tell them what happened, they already know how to fix it before I even drove the bus down the road. So it's like, they're very good. And that's where I take my rigs. So, so we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'm making sure I don't miss something super important here. Oh, we got a super chat here. Twin Haven Homestead, $25 super chat. Get Jaylena and baby some snacks. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna get more than snacks, huh, babe?
Can we get snacks too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ice cream too.
We can go to the Mexican restaurant and then go to the gas station.
Why the gas station?
To get snacks.
Why not? Why not?
You wanna go all the way to Ray's?
It's like 5 seconds away. All right, Christine Lights. Canada. We got that California $10. Enjoy dinner. Yo, thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christine, and thank you, Twin Haven Homestead. Okay, we're wrapping this up, but I'm just making sure I didn't miss something here. So I'm like scrolling through here. Let's see here. And if you have any last minute stuff, this is the time to throw it out.
I'm working on a list for my first trimester update video, so I'm writing things down so I don't forget anything.
Right now?
Did I pause this?
Oh man, this phone is gonna die. We're at 10%. This is my sign. The dawn of van life. They're trying to convert the world to electric. I know. I don't like it.
Which is all fine and dandy, but not everyone can afford that.
I mean, what are they gonna do with all these old rigs? Like, they can't force people to go buy new vehicles. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. We appreciate you hanging out with us for real. We are gonna try and be more on a schedule. So my lives will be Thursday night at 5 o'clock, and
mine will be Mondays at 5 o'clock. Was it Pacific Standard Time?
I just say Oregon time. They know. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's truly always a blessing to, like, you know, hang with y'all. So, we appreciate you coming by here and hanging out. We'll see you Monday or in another video. I put a lot of videos out this week because I was just going crazy. So, maybe I'll get crazy again. Have a good night. We're going to go eat some food. Thank y'all. Peace. Bye.